Rider Japan channel, welcome. I left my home country, living in Japan, got no friends, so what do when I've got free time at night? Just come out to my garage and fuck about with my Honda NSX. So this was all crappy. I knew I had some broken clips under here. I had a look at them, there's like loads of things just missing, so I've got to find part numbers and stuff and get all that fixed up. It all goes together okay, but it doesn't fit as securely as it should. Yeah, and then taking the scuttle panel off is all dirty, so I'm going to hoover this out and clean all this out, and then re-grease all the moving parts for the motor, the wiper motors. Talking of wipers, those wiper arms, I'm going to buff these back slightly, or gently, just a little bit, and then repaint those black, just with a rattle can. This is the scuttle panel over here. I gave this a wipe with like soapy sponge, and it was dried, and it's still quite dirty, but I'm just going to get some plastics cleaner and just go over the whole thing and make that look nice. And that's what I'm doing. Before, after. Don't you think that looks better? Just looks more like what it would have done when it was new. I think it's good to treat plastics, sort of I don't know what you're doing, but rehydrating the plastic, sort of oiling it. Plastic is kind of made of oil, right? So you're refeeding it what it's made of. Not an exciting video, but check this out. I'm not trying to be exciting, I just make whatever video I feel like making, so take it or leave it. Don't really bother me. Oh, this looks much better. I like this stuff because it's not too greasy looking. A lot of plastics cleaners are like silicone spray. They leave everything super shiny and greasy. This is a bit more gentle look. I'll tell you another product that's good. Oh, I've got some here. This, just fabric cleaner. This works great on plastic. Again, not greasy shine, and actually it smells really nice. I might even go over it. Go over with this, a bit more powerful for cleaning the dirt off. Might give it a wipe with this because it will make it smell nice. As if that matters. So there you go. Pretty much looks like new. So let's move on to the next thing. Let's do some hoovering. So taking a scuttle panel out, I should have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fasteners. That's all I got. 3 broken ones. Loads of bits are missing. And what was there was trash. So I've got to find out where to get those. I don't really know. Is anyone still watching this video? If you are, thank you very much. I'm going to make this damp. Give it a wipe. Give it a spray with some cleaning stuff. Give it another wipe, just gently get all this dirty dust off it basically, without using anything too harsh. Okay, so good job so far. That's just with like car shampoo, sponge and a rag as well, so I've cleaned it up quite nicely. Next level, let's get rid of the proper like grimy bits. So taking it up a step with APC all-purpose cleaner by Shibui. Check out Fumicho Restoration, as Japanese channel. I'm in contact with the guy personally because he bought the NSX I was going to buy, and I bought this one which he was going to buy. So yeah, we ended up in touch with each other. So anyway, I bought this from his company. It's good stuff. He does a lot of products. He does like clothing and everything. Yeah, it's good. I recommend it. He ships worldwide now. So this is actually diluted a little bit. But it's quite strong. The trick is just to let it sit, get everything a bit damp, and then let it sit like 5 minutes, and things do wipe off. I did a video cleaning up the interior part, and did an amazing job. I'm well surprised how good it is. Seems to be strong, but it's not too strong. You haven't got to worry about plastics and rubbers and stuff. While that's cooking, I've got some very fine wire wool. It's actually for the kitchen. For like cleaning out kettles, but it's really fine wire wool, so it's good for like prepping surfaces for paint. I'm not trying to strip the paint off or anything, I just want the surface like keyed gently so I can easily paint it. That's what I like about old cars, yeah? I mean, this one was quite expensive, but you can get an old car quite cheap, and you can fix it up. All these little jobs you can do, they're just quick and easy and satisfying, they don't cost a lot to do, and they really improve your car. They give you a lot of ownership satisfaction, and you're literally making it worth more. If I was going to sell this, these little jobs, getting rid of all the little stone chips or whatever off here, just makes the whole thing look newer and fresher. Treating all the rubber and all the plastic, it all is like often overlooked maintenance, but I think it's quite important, all these little jobs. Right, back over here, it's all go, isn't it? See that? It's all coming off, all that grease. Okay, so this is just a clean up. I'm not removing parts and really going for it, but just doing what's easy for me. I think it looks much better. Got rid of all the dust, all the dirt. Everything looks, not going to say new, but looks clean basically. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna, all these moving parts, I'm gonna re-grease those. Nice bit of maintenance to do, which probably no previous owner has done before. And yeah, and put it all back together. Did someone just say zip ties? Do you ever see YouTube channels, you know, like Matt Armstrong buys an expensive car, crash damage, and supposedly fixes it in 24 hours? Can you imagine what a bodge he must do? Those cars are potentially worth like 100 grand plus. It's a very exotic car worth a lot of money, and they've just been bodged together as quickly as possible. I would never buy an expensive car like that that's been repaired by a YouTuber, especially. Like that. Pay more, get a nice one, hasn't been crashed. Would you buy an NSX that's been zip tied back together? I would. Bollocks, so just remember there's this rubber thing that goes on here now. Might not go on with those clips on, the zip ties on. No, can't use these zip ties. Okay, can't use zip ties. Okay, so they're not being held together until it gets proper clips. Basically, it wasn't being held together before anyway because everything on there was broken. Okay, that'll do for tonight. That piece is sort of holding down, not very strong though, it's not clipped in position, so I've got to fix that. Got to get those 8 like push clip things to go in there, and yeah, repaint the wipers I'll do tomorrow, and then fit new blades. I've got those. Alright, so freshened up nicely. I gave the wiper arms just a very quick spray, very light spray of like matte black. Didn't do too much of those, but yeah, just freshened it all up. So looking good now. Again, it's one of those jobs, like a lot of things I do to my cars and my motorbikes. No one's gonna know, but it's like satisfying for me. No one's gonna know unless I tell them, and if I do tell them, they're not gonna care. It's just really just for me and my ownership. So anyway, there you go, a little bit of freshening up on the NSX.